We had fun at MomoCon. Like, the dude is just such a wonderful person to be around. And
Beautiful. Move your mic closer to your mouth.
now we are getting underway here, this matchup. All right. G-XTREME, Light, let's get to it.
Starting here on Small Battlefield, a little bit more aggressive a stage, and people like to start on PS2 to have some more space to feel each other out, but these two love to swing, they love to scrap, and they're going to get started, but right now it's all the shielding, because you got to stay away from the onslaught that Light can put on the table. G-XTREME going to be the one to open up first, but it's going to be Light with the chip over time that racks on the percent, and now he's the one trying to push for the advantage state, but does, however, drop that potential up air bridge into the Nair loop from the corner. Going to have that potential edge guard opportunity. Light going around the world, but going to drop the angle, and it's going to be the stock going G's way regardless.
Yeah, me and him both tap forehead at the same time. We're like, nope, that's not the angle we wanted. Been there, done that for sure. Played a healthy amount of both of these characters, but it's just, you know, they're going to be up against the grill 24/7. There's no room for either of them to breathe. And G-XTREME, he's going to take that SD, but unfortunately, Light's going to take it right back.
Yeah, and this is one of the best players in the world against Pikachu for a reason, right? Nobody else parries that quick attack cross up. The only way you can really find that punish on it now, finds the not going to ride the wall like most Foxes, but he's going to go straight up recognizing, hey, Pikachu's sticking out there a little bit. I can get the hit, get some extra chip damage. That Thunder, though, going frame 2, gets a 1, but 2 to combo into itself there, looking a little bit like Sora for a moment, but C-Live already down in loser's bracket. You can't find him here right now. It's just going to be the scrap, the scramble as G-XTREME once again pushes Light to the corner. The only Light he's seeing right now is that of Thunder striking him twice.
Ooh, Thunder striking go twice. I mean, I don't know, with the music playing in the background, might be some strobe light seduction happening right now. Light sitting at 102. The 6-8 G-XTREME, they're on each other's bumper. I love this. Great dodging, great defensive play, evasive play from both at the moment. 102, 103. They're all tied up here in game number 1. Man, this is insane. Best of 5 we do have here. So this is a marathon, not a sprint. Keep that in mind. The quality of the gameplay will not dip throughout the entirety of this series. Now you see G-XTREME a little bit on the back foot. Just landed a little bit too close to the sun and got burned for
Well, you saw it, right? He was trying to go for the T-Jolt there. And Pikachu T-Jolt up close can go into Nair there. It can go into a grab. It can go into a way just to get pressure off of you because of that electric property. But Light called it out perfectly and was able to just get under it enough that he was able to find the up smash for his trouble. Now, G-XTREME, though, able to finally get a quick drag back and gets a dragged out up smash of his own. He says, you gave up smash me in the left corner. I see you. I'm going to do the same thing. And now it's a last stock scenario. G-XTREME has the potential here to take the game. He just needs to find a way back down, find a way to give himself a chance to breathe. Because remember, yes, there's a player differential on paper, but these two have everything the other one has to offer. G-XTREME is absolutely capable of finding a way to win this.
Yep, absolutely. Now just has to play defensively perfectly. 97% gets nice aerial in. Lucha, Pikachu doing work. No, he's missed it. Manages to get the regrab as well.
Well, the magnet hands there, absolute maximum distance there for Fox. G-XTREME thought he had it and so just went back to stage. You know that he would have gone for a drag down, a down air, something if he believed that Light was going to survive. But right now he's saying, I don't care. I'm not you got that chance, but I'm not letting you get away from it. He gets pushed to the corner, but still has the fight in him. You can see immediately looking for the reversal, get the back throw.
Looking for the finishing touch, not quite going to land the parry. Ooh, nice slip through, but jumping down, coming from the platform, Light.
And if we can start with that last stock real quick on the replay, I'd love to talk about how this one shook out. We've got the second stock here first. We'll get the last one hopefully in just a minute. You know, up smash, you know, good old. But really what I want to break down is if we can get Light. Did it not clip? That's so unfortunate.
I'll kill you, OBS.
What we saw there was Light, found that back air because G-XTREME got caught in initial dash. And in Ultimate, remember, initial dash, even after turnaround, until you get in the proper running animation, it's still committal. It's still an inactionable thing. And so Light just waited for that to punish out, saying you don't have the room to work with. You have to initial dash at some point.
Right, exactly. And fell right into the trap. Light being able to close that one out, very clutch. And for sure, G-XTREME, though, playing up to this speed, up to this quality, because he knows he can, will be able to turn this back around. Ooh.
Yeah, and finding the reversal off the ledge and the side switch there to push you to the corner. Light, though, able to go underneath the platform. G-XTREME getting caught a little bit caught on plat and shield there and having to just get away from the pressure. Takes a couple hits, but still able to find that down tilt he loves. It doesn't trip, but he does find the scramble he loves to look for as a player. Right now, though, the only thing he's looking for is the a way back down. He does find it, but still these two going back and forth like nobody's business.
This is, you know that meme in like Dragon Ball when people are trying to watch the fighters fly around?
That was an insane call.
This is literally the same thing. They're moving around so fast you can almost not catch them with your eyes. Wonderful call out by G-XTREME, playing that stock. Sitting at 84. How much percentage can he get off? Oh, wait!
Yeah, this is an awkward situation. Light's gonna miss it, but just too far away to find the drag down. If you get that there, G-XTREME is able to go back, reset the ledge, and set up for a downer that would have absolutely found it away. Shine to get you out of the situation, making like a 21-year-old Smash game that we talked about here on yesterday. But once again, that one doesn't find a trip, it doesn't find a jab block. G-XTREME could have found a jab there or something. Instead, though, whereas before he caught Light in a trap like that into an up smash, now he's going to be the one getting caught by one in turn. G-XTREME, though, getting the scramble, looking to set up on a high angle with a down air.
Nice.
What a weird, awkward mistech angle.
I saw that, yeah. All right, Light being able to live through that, gets through the grab, up throw, forward air. What's the answer here? Thundercats ho. G-XTREME taking another stock.
And you can see Light rolling up the sleeves. That's something new against G-XTREME. He does not normally do that, but you know he feels like he needs himself. G-XTREME crossed up the side there with a Thunder, and it was huge. G-XTREME feels like he's got blood in the water. This is a huge edgeguard scenario. Light's going to get out with the down air, but the forward tilt's going to push him back from whence he came. Light still can't get out of the blender. Nice. Even though he's at the ledge and he's got a chance in turn, but the scramble's going back and forth, back and forth. The platform is where you go to get away. G-XTREME's got the extra stock to work with, but he's going to take a lot of damage.
Yes, very, very crazy scramble here. Oh my goodness, Light having to focus in, lock in, do the full gamer lean, pushing all the way forward. 72-77 right now. G-XTREME comfortably in the lead because they can play a little bit crazier to get this final stock away, knowing that they do have that extra life in their back pocket. Whoa, what a dodge!
Yeah, Pikachu there, the pancake getting so low that, hey, you can be a little further away and have it work on out for you. Gets the drag down, looking for a mistech scenario into the dash attack, but Light being that straight out there to find his way past ledge, keep himself in the air and away from the checkmate scenario. Even still knows he's running out of room in this game. G-XTREME here very well could steal this game away, but so could Light. You know he's down a stock, but he's certainly not out of it yet. We've seen him make these disappear time and time again.
Absolutely, that is the case. Down here going to connect. Ooh, tries to go in. Not going to connect. The roll back through. G-XTREME pushing it 1-to-1 scenario.
And that was an insane game. Right, as someone who has seen these two play more than most, right? Like more than most, unless you're from my region, in which case, yeah, you're honestly, you probably got me beat in that regard. But like a lot of people, you know, you'll see them play quite a dang bit. But like that was some of the best I've seen G-XTREME play in the matchup, and you know, definitely aided by a couple uncharacteristic drops from Light. We saw some with forward smashes, some with, you know, tech chase angles, like the drill tech chase is into the smash attacks just weren't finding their mark, and yes, that was aided by Pikachu, who having some awkward angles like great DI. I delay the tech from Pikachu because of the awkward hurtbox of the tail and the low profile. If we can look at that in the corner again, like watch this. He DIs up there and out, and then air dodges in to get the eye. What?
That tech was so nasty.
How did he tech that?
That tech was actually
so nasty.
How
did he find that?
I feel like these might have been a couple misinputs from both sides.
Yes, but it was still sick.
Oh man,
it was.
Light's locking in.
The thing is, G-XTREME loves to force these scramble situations of players. So misinput or intentional, those are often the situations that he's looking for, right? Those are all often the things that he knows are ready. Light taking a sip from his old Energizer Bunny there as we go on to Battlefield, adding a top platform to disrupt the combos that Pikachu wants even further. Remember though, G-XTREME's scrappy style might actually benefit from this stage.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know Light is locking in because he picked Corneria here. So he put on the hot track, so he is ready to rumble, but G-XTREME is definitely here, ready to rumble here. Third last year, wants to do way better than that. He wants to go for gold. He wants to go for the first place podium finish. The way he's playing is definitely poised to do so.
But the wall jump, the down tilt, the absolute pressure from G-XTREME. He found the docile before looking for a drag down, even though it doesn't make its mark. He's got the pressure on lock, but with those top platform, right, making those quick attack angles more linear, it's huge for Light, who can start to catch these landings, find some pressure, get a couple more juggle situations that he might just need. But right now we're seeing something very uncharacteristic in this player matchup, which is Light is playing early from behind.
Yeah, very much, and catches them with that forward air. Nice job. Sitting high 98 here. How long can he, keep hold on to this lead? G-XTREME definitely playing maybe a little bit higher than regular caliber, as Light is definitely starting to get into his groove now, though. G-XTREME has to catch up.
And Gene tried to use the frame 2 combo break there with that Thunder, right, to get out, but Light very smartly used the throw involved to get out of dodge. It was a huge idea, utilizing Fox's quick throw startup up to keep the advantage state going and take something where otherwise you wouldn't have got anything at all. He tried to use a jostle just to push him off ledge there if that dash attack didn't connect, but Light spaced it perfectly, so that wasn't an option.
What a miss.
Instead, though, you swing and a miss once again, and Light, who we normally see never drop those, has not found a single F smash yet. Even still, he's up 2 stocks to 1, the fire up taunt to keep himself hot and spicy as we know him to do, but hey, he's still got a lot of work left.
He does have a lot more left, but man, that was scary. Had to breathe heavy for just a moment there. G-XTREME is taking the fight to Light here every single step of the way. Down a stock, reverse scenario from game number 2, but he's trying to shore up that difference, trying to catch up real fast. The aerial Thunder Jolts, and he gets another good call out, staying alive here.
And Light has gone to platform there quite a bit, but we haven't seen G call it out. Most of the time you'll see players stay on the ground there and try and get something like an up air, but G just standing his ground, holding and saying, I dare you, by playing full confidence the way you have to against a player like Light. This is why this guy does so well against people like Spargo and Turn, right?
Yes.
Other confident players, Light is known for the king of confidence, but right now, G-XTREME is playing with no fear, gets the grab, gets the advantage state, and this could be a huge opportunity.
Pushing through. Okay, nice bait, didn't go for the Thunder there. There will not connect either. Just very much holding on to this 118 to 54. He has to keep hold of this.
Yeah, you getting pushed low there was so horrific because now he gets trapped on platform, and even though Pikachu doesn't have the most damaging up air, it's really fast and covers space. Huge juggle, but once again, just like game 1, beautiful. We saw that before. We're going to see it here again. Light calling you out for T-jolting too aggressively, utilizing that back air, hurt box shift. If again,
that's insane.
This first find his way above it.
Yeah, I mean, just kudos to G-XTREME though, like playing as well as that. Both of these callouts from side stages, hard reads, very good job. Awareness of the situation, being like, okay, cool, we got it right here.
Watch this. We did it again. He drops from above it, so it is a little easier. But because, again, he sticks that back leg out, it's not sticking down as low. And it's going to just slide far enough around the T-Jolt at that low point. You see Light as well, timing with the bounces to get everything he possibly could want. Right now, I like the jab reset just again and try and just throw G-XTREME off kilter because this is some of the best I've seen G-XTREME move ever.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane. And now Light punishing him for a lot of these, very readable quick attack recovery schemes. Very much getting the pathing down, saying, no, you're eating all this. And now we are back to small battlefield, eliminating the top platform that was giving them trouble last game. Now it's just back to who can outwit the other one.
He's finding these techs when they matter most. The delayed techs from G-XTREME have been an absolute difference maker. I'm waiting for Light, though, to remember you can just reflect those thunders through the stage. You don't have to be taking any of these. You can just hold that down special, and literally G-XTREME even gets put in an even worse situation if he doesn't die from it. Once again, though, what have we said? Third time's the charm. G has not had an answer. He has not adjusted to that one call out.
Absolutely, and Light's going to run with that all the way to the bank and deposit that check, and it's working 3 times now through, and now G-XTREME may be second-guessing himself a little bit, thinking of, all right, I can't have that. It's not a safe option, but he's getting red with the quick attack recoveries as well, so he has to dig deep. We have to see how deep this man's bag is. Is he Santa Claus, or is he in the express checkout lane at Publix right now? It's very difficult for him to get anything going, and Light feels like he's playing 100% on Kilcher. They've been putting pedal to the floor this entire series, but it does seem like G-XTREME's falling behind a little bit here.
He's certainly falling behind. You can see it's getting to him a little bit. The head shakes getting bigger and bigger after each stock as Light has started to really lock in. These thunders to get out of the 1 frame links are a little too slow. Sorry, see you later. G-XTREME gonna get the up smash and just barely enough. Remember, fast fallers die off the top a little bit later. If that was a floaty, you would have. But instead, the wall jump is going to be G-XTREME trying to start another combo. He does get the pressure regardless. Could have gone for a down air, but scared of those shines a little bit now, and that's where Light wants him.
He can't risk it. He really cannot risk it at this juncture. It goes to 1 stock apiece. Absolutely, he's going to go and try and risk it, but he has to play on his best behavior, his best discipline to make this work, to tie it up, to give him that chance to bring this to a game 5.
I like the single angle, but Light just waiting patiently. At this point, locked in this Thunder on defense from G-XTREME to a T. You might as well send it to prison, throw away the key, because Light has all the answers right now. I like the idea there, but now where we've seen those delayed attacks from G-XTREME pay so many dividends, Light has said, I'm going to steal that and use it myself.
Right, exactly. And it's very good adaptation from Light that we have seen time and time and time again that has led him to winning championships, tournaments, important matches over and over. Now he's poised to do so again. Just needs to put the finishing touches on this matchup against G-XTREME.
Okay, the single angle, very good mix-up. Now you get him off stage. You have a chance. I like the drag-down angle, but you have to find a way back. You have to skull bash into the stage to mix up, and Light, you saw, get caught out there. That is one of the biggest winces and head bobs I have ever seen from that man in a situation where he's in the lead. You know how he feels, how difficult it is to get the hit here, and if G can take the stock, he might still be able to force this one away, but Light, utilizing the fast roll, utilizing the DI, the drift, everything on defense to a point, he is impossible to kill right now.
Yeah, I mean, would have thought so with that last forward air, but nope. Manages to lift to 150.
Bro, and the sleeves just went even further up. Light took a deep breath, readjusted, said, hey, maybe they're slipping back down or something, because I don't know where this G-XTREME is coming from. This man is possessed by the demons or by the ghost of ESAM and Shining Mark right now. I don't know what we're seeing, but it might be the birth of a level up. He did fall down to losers. He did come up short, but what a fight. And you see, even in the loss, the smile's on his face.
Yeah, I mean, they love each other. They got a lot of love for each other. How often they play each other, how often they're, communicating, talking about matchups with each other. And this set did not disappoint.
Nope.
4 games, okay, awesome. But it's just a matter of the speed and the level and the quality of the buttons being pressed on this screen.
What did I say, though, before the set went live, though? 3-1.
You did say 3-1.
I did say 3-1.
You did say 3-1.
I did say 3-1. I did say 3-1.
All right, we're going to Vegas. Let's get the scratch-offs.
It's not gambling, man.
I mean,
it's knowledge. It's that big brain. That's why my forehead's here. They can't see me, chat. Don't worry. Hey, we're going to have a very, very short break after this absolute banger, because we already kept you waiting on some of the action. We won't keep you waiting on any more. But what we do have to make you wait just a couple seconds for is the next folks coming on up on the mic, because, well, we aren't Light and G-XTREME. We're Ritual and Beautiful Crow. You can find me on Twitter at RitualCasts down below. And Beautiful Crow, where can they find you?
Beautiful Crow on all socials. Same name everywhere, It's the brand. You got to recognize franchise player. Do you see this face? Exactly.